YouTube, what's up? This is your boy DJ Troy in the building. I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are chilling. All right, November 30th. Let's do this. One of the most trending topics right now is, of course, the retirement of none other than Mr. Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant basically penned a poem stating that in short order, listen, man, mentally I could handle it, but physically my body cannot handle basketball anymore. So he has chosen to retire at the end of the 2016 season, which of course, is justifiable, because if anybody has followed his career, which is kind of hard to, because he's probably one of the greatest players in basketball, certified Hall of Famer. He has really been struggling, a lot of injuries, and he's not playing as good as he used to. So it's understandable that he's retiring. And, frankly, a lot of people didn't say it, but a lot of people believe that it was time for him to retire. So congratulations, Kobe Bryant, on having such an exceptional career. You have one more season to go out on, and let's see what happens, okay? You will be one of basketball's greatest player, and you are a certified Hall of Famer. Moving on to Sinead O'Connor. For you guys who don't know who Sinead O'Connor is, she's one of these singers who is very infamous for doing a lot of crazy things. One of the craziest things she ever did on television was tearing up the Pope's picture on SNL, which drew worldwide criticism, and nobody, didn't understand. But she's also famous for the hit Nothing Compares to You. But Sinead O'Connor, over the years, have had a lot of issues. I was going through our Facebook post yesterday, and boy, this lady has a lot of emotional turmoil happening. Okay, I tell all of you folks out there, money and fame doesn't bring you happiness. It's the people around you. That's why it's important to focus on your priorities. Sinead O'Connor, she has a lot of family drama, and it all culminated yesterday when she decided to, make a rant stating that, she's been treated cruel by her family, and she decided to take pills and kill herself. It was great that they found her safe and sound. Obviously, it's not the end of, what we're going to hear about Sinead O'Connor, because, boy, listen, mental health is a very serious thing. So I wish Sinead O'Connor and her family the very best. Now, just like, Friday the 13th, 2016, last week Friday, which was the 27th, we heard of another shooting that's been plaguing the world. Some people call it domestic terrorism, some people call it whatever, but a guy decided to go into Parenthood clinic, and decided to shoot up the clinic and killed 3 people, including a police officer, plus 9 people was injured. And, there was a lot of discussion over the weekend of, okay, what exactly is wrong here? Is it that, you have, the Republican parties or the conservatives speaking a lot of rhetoric about abortion and a lot of rhetoric about women's health, and, should it be a different discourse? Because basically this guy went inside a facility that's just there to help women, and basically started shooting people like, a madman. Up to this day, no one knows exactly what his motives are and what's exactly going on. But people are dead because of, craziness. The issue of abortion it's a very sensitive topic. It's very sensitive. There's no one argument. There are many different arguments. And, you know, my view on it is this, okay? It's up to the woman. It's up to the family. It's up to individuals to decide what / where, how, whoever, whatever they stand when it comes to abortion. Okay, because growing up as a little child, I was always pro-life, you know, meaning that I didn't believe in abortion. You know, even in my early 20s, I didn't believe in abortion, you know, and still I'm sort of like on the cusp. You know, I go back and forth sometimes when it comes to abortion. But at the end of the day, my firm stance is that it's all up to the individual, because people are placed in very difficult circumstances every day. People get pregnant without wanting pregnancy. People get pregnant and they're in financial difficulties, emotional, physical. The list goes on and on of why is it that a person might want or might not want a child. And then with the recent uptick of seeing people burying babies alive, leaving babies in tent, leaving babies with umbilical cords still attached to them, it's sort of like, listen, man, if is it that people really don't want a child or whatever, it is what it is, okay? You're not gonna force people to get things that they don't want, all right? Because it's not a simple yes or no answer. So I just feel really bad about this situation in Colorado, and I wish everyone involved the very best, okay? I speedy recovery for all the individuals, and my condolences to the entire family, because it's just a very crazy situation. Tim Tebow has been dating this individual by the name of Olivia Culpo. And Olivia Culpo and Tim Tebow decided to call it quits. Okay? Olivia Culpo is a very gorgeous woman. She was crowned, and she is the former Miss Universe. Now, Tim Tebow decided to get into a relationship with Olivia Culpo, knowing that he has a celibacy vow because of religious reasons. And for those people who are Christians, we all understand clearly that you're not supposed to have sex before marriage. And the percentage of people who actually do this or have actually done this, it's in the minority. 1 to probably 5%. But Tim Tebow, as far as we know, as far as what the media has been reported, as far as what he's been saying, is that he continues to take a vow of celibacy, knowing that he wants to be a good Christian, knowing that he wants to do the right thing based on the Bible. But I think that Tim Tebow has it a little bit confused, because there's no way you're gonna marry a girl, you're gonna be in a relationship with a girl who has been in the world, who has been already collecting the D, okay? And just expect her to all of a sudden not want it anymore. People, women enjoy sex just as much as men do. Put that on your "this is reality" checklist, okay? Women want sex as much as men do. So Tim Tebow just made a terrible mistake in wanting to date this girl. I don't know if she, meaning Olivia Culpo, expected to do to Tim Tebow what happened with Joe Jonas. As you guys know, or probably have heard, Joe Jonas used to wear a purity ring, and after he dated this beautiful thing, he had to take the purity ring off. Okay, and it's, life happens. You know what I'm saying? I try to live right and try to do what is right, but you're gonna tell me that I have such a beautiful woman and I'm not gonna try to hit? No. Okay, so nobody is judging Tim Tebow and nobody is judging this woman, but people, if you know that you're taking a vow of celibacy, don't go and try to do it with somebody that you know has already been in the world and isn't trying to do the same thing that you're doing. It just wouldn't work out.